welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to 6 figures and beyond. Pow! So in this video, I'm going to give you a cheat sheet on what you need to do if you're just getting started as a cleaning business and you want to look at winning a contract now, right now, okay? These steps, step by step, is going to cut through a lot of it and get you through to the decision makers to make that happen as best possible. Now, remember, you still have to put the work in, but I'm going to give you some of the shortcuts. You ready? And if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a little bit of a bonus. Let's go. The first thing, of course, is making sure you meet the basic requirements. That is the website. You have to have your website, your CAPE statement, be registered in SAMS. I know it's crazy right now with the validations with SAMS, but keep in there when you put in your information. Now they're having to go in and manually put it in. So when they go in, when you put it in and you do not see anything in there about your company and you do your incident report, then SAM is coming back and letting you know that they put it in manually, and they're giving you a short time to go back on and make sure that you check to make sure what they put in matches, because we got a couple people, some of our students and clients, it has not matched. So you want to make sure that you do that part. Stay on top of it. You should get it very shortly with the, hey, we put this in, please go back and check. If you don't see it, that's when you want to call SAM's help desk. They have a help number that they are very helpful with giving you the information a lot better than what they used to be, because I think it's calming down a bit from that switch from April 4th till now. First thing you have to do, get that website up. And now the next thing is GSA, which is General Services Administration. We went to a training last week and they were saying that they're really trying their best to help small businesses like ours get into the system, because a lot of small businesses are not getting registered. They feel as if the entrance into the government space for cleaning is just too challenging. So what they're doing, they're having a lot of events and they're doing a lot of things to make that happen. One of the things the vice chair who was on this particular training said that they were making sure that they did things like e-buys and that they were making the schedules easier. And just to know that our industry uses GSA a lot because they have a lot of the facilities. So this would be a sweet spot for us. So one of the things you want to do is after you've met the basic requirements and you're all into SAMS, you're all snug into SAMS, the next thing you want to do is you want to reach out to 3 of the agencies, like I've said before, but this time we're going to give you specific emails, specific people, specific email addresses, phone numbers, so that way you can get right to them, because they've already said that these are the individuals that want to really help you. Of course I do, but these are government agencies and government agencies with different contacts that really want to help you. You ready? This is the order you want to do it in. First, you want to reach out to the small business program managers. Every agency has a small business program, and we're going to give you a couple of those agencies like Air Force, GSA, and probably veterans. Individual names, email addresses of the individuals that were on the events telling us that they want small businesses not to give up and that they're going to make it easier for them to even get into the ballpark, in the playing field, okay? The next person, that group of people that really want you to do well, are the OSDBUs. They're like, where are they? We're really ready. And they're with the Office of Small Business Underutilization. Or Underutilization. Utilization, that's what it's not under, utilization. So OSDBU is the Office of Small Business Underutilization. So that's what OSDBU is. That's the acronym for it. A mouthful, huh? And they also are really, really rooting for you. This connections that we're going to give you, these contacts, are going to be a part of them. So the small business program manager, and then the OSDBU is the next layer. You want to reach out to the small business program manager first. Also, someone that's really, really trying to help is that government agency, which is the procurement center representative. Every one of you have an area, and in the area, the procurement center representative. So just put in that procurement center representative is there to see you. So it's a PCR that are there to help you as well. They have areas like all these states are under it. So if you're in Ohio, blah, 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 you're in this area. So I think there's like 6 areas and it goes throughout the whole United States, and they are also there to help you. So I've given you 3 agencies that are really trying to bat for you. So we talked about the small business program manager or the small business program. We talked about the OSDBU. And now I just gave you the information about the procurement center representative, your PCR. And we are here to help you as much as possible because this is a time frame where a lot of the contracts are actually made. That's from April to September 30th. And then starting October 1st, that's when a lot of the relationships are built, because then you want to be ready for next year when this time of the year comes. Because a lot of these contracts, if you really want to get in the game and start winning and making serious money, which you're able to do in this, if you're positioned right, a lot of these connections are made during the time of October, November, December, January, February, March. So when April, May, June, July, August, and September gets here, that's when you're like really on the fast track, raking in the solicitations and have already made the relationships with the procurement buyers officers. That's kind of the way the rhythm goes with government. So when you can kind of slow it down and break it down and have it make sense, it's a little bit easier to digest than when it's just all like out there. So remember, those are the steps you want to do. Now for staying to the end, what I've got for you is the link in the description is going to give you the OSDBU's specific information. We actually got a list of them when we went to the training that I'm going to share with you. And it's going to give you a list of a couple of agencies. You're going to click the link or go into the link or find the link in our description. It's going to be like the first link on top that tells you what you need to do to get that. And then it's going to be a link for that procurement center representative. And also the OSDBU and that small program are going to be together. But you're going to have the name, the email, and the point of contact. But remember, make sure you've met the basic requirements, which are your registration into SAM's, your CAPE statement, and you've selected your, of course, your NAICS code. So usually with us is 561720. And if you want more information, what should you do? Well, you can come to our free complimentary workshop masterclass where I go into all of this, break it down a little bit more, keep you on there for about 40 minutes or so. So bring a pen and paper. Make sure you click the link to register. Space is limited because we do try to answer all of your questions. So until next time, be safe, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.